The Kimball man charged with fatally shooting his girlfriend last month is now charged with attempted first-degree murder. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a Kimball man accused of fatally shooting his girlfriend is now facing heightened charges. Earlier this month in Kimball County Court, additional charges of attempted first-degree murder, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and attempted terroristic threats were filed against 36-year-old William Serrano. Initially, he had only been charged with manslaughter for the January 3rd shooting death of girlfriend 21-year-old Tessa Gehring. The amended complaint identifies two additional Kimball women who were implicated with Serrano and the events that transpired that evening. Serrano will be arraigned on the new charges on March 1st in Kimball County District Court. Well, sticking with the courts now, as a 50-year-old Scottsbluff man who was arrested last May after allegedly attempting to sexually assault a 16-year-old girl has pleaded no contest. Edward Collins made the plea on the Class 2A felony of attempted first-degree sexual assault earlier this month in district court. Collins was staying at a friend's home when he pulled down the 16-year-old daughter's pants, but was caught in the act before he could do anything further. Sentencing had been set for April 1st, and he faces anywhere from 1 to 50 years in prison. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then, your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
But yeah, I love working on the grill. I'll flip my burgers and season them. I press them again. It's just really satisfying seeing how beautiful they turn out. Quite honestly, when I'm on the grill, we should really be charging double with the quality and love that I put into them.
Welcome back. The Gehring City Council has given their approval for a redevelopment plan along 10th Street that will allow an existing business to build a new, expanded office. Midwest Farm Services has proposed a $4.3 million project in which their existing building would be removed and replaced. City Engineer Annie Folk told the council on last Monday night's meeting that the original project is in line with the intent and designs envisioned in the comprehensive plan for the 10th Street corridor, with one exception that they will work with the company on.
We have been working with the applicant and they did submit a landscaping plan. I will say this plan is extremely rough. We've talked to them. We're going to be working with them to refine it and make sure that it's something that is acceptable both to them and to us. The important thing is that we've showed that there is space in the site for landscaping and there is an understanding on both sides that landscaping will be incorporated to make sure that this is a very attractive addition to the 10th Street corridor.
The project would use about $533,000 in TIF financing to help with the development, just a little over half of what would be available given the financial cost of the project. The council voted 7-0 in favor of the plan. Well, Hemingford public school officials have announced that Dr. Travis Miller has been selected as their new superintendent for the 2022-2023 school year. Miller, who is currently serving his 11th year as Bayard superintendent, says he's honored to be selected for the new post. Last year, Miller was recognized with a Distinguished Service Award from the Nebraska Association of School Administrators. And the Creighton University Rural Main Street Index continues to stay above growth neutral, rising just under half a point in the latest survey of bank CEOs in rural areas of a 10-state region that includes Nebraska and surrounding states. Strong grain prices, the Federal Reserve's record low short-term interest rates, and growing agricultural exports have underpinned the rural economy. The survey shows farmland values continue to rise at a blistering pace. However, bankers said they were expecting corn and soybean prices to fall by 2.5% over the next 6 months. The Confident Index, which reflects bank CEO expectations for the economy 6 months out, sank nearly 10 points to a weak 51.9. And on average, they expect the Fed to raise short-term interest rates by a full percentage point this year.
It doubles every 2 minutes. How long?
Hey, Dad. We're going for a run.
Okay. You're gonna go together?
That's what we means.
Okay. Well, just be careful. Make sure you're not running alone. Stay on the sidewalk. Watch for cars. Don't talk to strangers.
Another virus was blocked? What are you doing?
Are you listening to me? All right? Because when it comes to safety, nobody knows safety better than me. Be careful out there.
Are you doing an online quiz?
Yeah. This one's gonna tell me my IQ, which I've always wanted to know, because it's a mystery.
I'm guessing it's very low because all these quizzes are for us to get your passwords for everything.
Oh, is that right?
How do you not know that?
How do you know that?
How long have you been doing these quizzes for?
How old are you?
11?
11 years.
How do you not know how old I am?
Because that's a long time, 11 years, to remember stuff.
All right, well, we're gonna go for a run and watch for cars and strangers, and you change all your passwords so your identity isn't wiped out.
Bit dramatic.
Are new windows from Renewal by Andersen a great investment? You're darn right they are. Did you know that for less than your cable bill or cell phone bill each month, you could have new windows from Renewal by Andersen right now? Do the math. Renewal by Andersen windows will likely cut your energy bills significantly. They will likely substantially increase the value of your home. They're a great investment. Please contact our team now and ask about our fantastic financing options with approved credit right now. Renewal by Andersen, a great investment? You're darn right.
And finally tonight, a Scottsbluff man was forced to turn to the Planning Commission and City Council to literally get his house back into order. Michael Dirks told the council that his house on West 15th Street had somehow been rezoned as a commercial property, making it impossible for him to make any improvements on it.
I went to refinance in December. It is all falling apart now because of this rezone as commercial property. I cannot do anything with the property. I can't even put a shed on it right now. My addition to it has fallen apart. It was supposed to start in December. Now it's February.
City officials say the rezone erroneously happened in 1995 on the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. They voted unanimously to rezone their property back to residential so Dirks could move forward with his refinancing and property improvements. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. I'll see you here next time.